Hey, Becca. Hey, Lauren. Hi, Lisa Marie. Hi, Heather. Miss Sue, yeah, I know, right? Hi, Angela. Hey, Laura. Hey, Laura. Parascandolo. Parascandolo? That's my Spanish version. Hi, Steph. Hi, Shannon. Tanya K is here. Pamela Colburn. My best friend is here. Testing all my patterns. Thank you, Pamela. Karen Rabus is here. Kay is here. Bettina's here. Hi, Patrice. Hi, Linda. Hi, Elisa. Hi, Linda Marin. And Colleen's here. And Lisa's here. Hello. Hi, Carol. Hi, Roberta. Sylvia's here. Deb's here from Minnesota. Sue says she just finished a pot of chicken soup. Oh, that sounds good. Can I go to bed till it cools off to put in the freezer? Wow. I would take a bowl of chicken soup right now. Hi, Sylvia. Oh, I said Sylvia already. Sorry. Hi again, Sylvia. Kathy's here from Utah. So Nut 5. So Nut 5. What's your real name? Hi, Nancy. Oh, Nancy, you know me and my invites. They're always so late. Hi, Angela. Hey, Netta. Netta's here, everybody. And come on over. Oh, Heather made soup. Barb. Hi, Barb. Have you been here before, Barb? I don't remember seeing your name. Hi, May. Hi, Veronica from Romulus, Michigan. How you guys doing tonight? I don't have coffee. I have wine. I'm hoping it's going to put me to sleep. Of course, not that I need anything to put me to sleep. I would go to sleep just in a second. Hey, Lisa, I was wondering, are you available for an interview? I'm just going to ask out here. Hi, Glennis. Kathy said she cleaned out her freezer of the old meat and she's been pressure cooking dog food all day. Wow. Some lucky dogs. Oh, Lisa's drinking wine. Excellent. Okay, I'll bring the wine. You make the soup. No worries. Yes, you, Lisa. Lisa Marie. I'm supposed to say Lisa Marie so that you know I'm talking about you. Hi, Mary Jane. Hello, MJ. Yes, you're just in time for the wine. Hi, Christina. Dogs and the cat are very spoiled. Yes, mine too. I know. Well, I was actually only going to take maybe like 2/3 of this or half of this, but then it was like the end of the bottle. What do you do? Hi, Delmarie. Oh, Laura, whenever after you done having a nap, come clean my sewing space because really, I'm about to pull all my hair out. And Jem would love you if you came and cleaned the space too. Hi, Jackie. Awesome. I'm going to talk to you tomorrow, Lisa. Yeah, let's make some wine bags. Oh, cool. Oh, awesome, Barb. I can't wait. I can't wait. Where's Jellybean? Jellybean. Everybody's asking about you, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come on, buddy. Will you jump on my lap? Or are you just going to walk by? Come on. Come say hello. You know when the spotlight's on, it's your turn. It's your time to shine, buddy. Come see. Jellybean. Okay, Jellybean has decided he's going to stop and sniff the boxes, of which there are too many, as usual. Come on. Come see, buddy. He's like, no thanks. Hold on. Hold on. hold on. Wait a minute. Come see, buddy. Just say hello. Just say hello. Say hello. Snack. Yeah. Want another snack? You got to wait till Mommy's done. You have a big snack. They like it whenever there's a brand new bag of Bonita Flakes because just nice and fresh at the top. And it's his favorite. It's his favorite. Yes. It's the only time he and Smudge are not fighting. It's when they're getting their snacks. Stephanie says she will come and clean my room if she has a choice of fabric. Done. Come on over. I think that Becca said that she was going to come over, and oh, my chat disconnected again. Hold on. All right, now it's back. Ooh, beef stew. Who's got beef stew? Do I really want someone moving my stuff around? Laura, if you saw this room, I know I say this every single time, y'all. I need like my own house for this. I do. I need like my own house. Hi, Mom. I think I missed someone. Yeah, exactly. Del Marie, you drink it. Oh, Angela made beef stew. Awesome. Karen's here from Ohio. You had to leave the replay Zoom call. Well, that one will be there. It'll stay. I'm not going to take it down. Sue says she wouldn't even bother dirtying a glass. That's, well, I have to be a little classy when I come on a live. Deidre's here. Hi, Deidre. And Marty's here. Oh, Wendy's here. Hi, Wendy. And what else? Who else? I just saw something else. Oh, Heather says she has 7-Up tonight because she's got to get some work done on her sugary do. Oh, I should send you my fabric. You can do my sugary do after you do yours. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. I got to restart my chat. I totally... I was like, where'd the chat go? It like totally stopped. Okay. Go back up. Hi, Tamala. How you doing? Hi, Shelly. Shelly's here. Jellybean. Del Marie says meow meow. You love his belly. Listen, I love the belly. Hi, Catherine. There you go. Becca, Stephanie, instead of us going on our little sewing retreat, although, you know, when I was looking at all the stuff, I was thinking maybe we could just bring cross stitch. But instead of going there, y'all could just come over to my house and clean the room. Angela, you're disappointed that I'm not doing Fort Worth Fabric Studio. I know. I mean, I'm disappointed too, but quite honestly, I mean, you guys have been here how long? And I'm constantly complaining about how nothing's moving forward on me being able to do this full time. And it's never going to happen if everything I do is for free. I know that sounds horrible, but it's really, that's just how it is. And I want to let you guys know that Jody always gave me my kits and my backing for free. So it's not like she wasn't giving me anything, but I need to spend my time on things that are going to push me forward in the place that I want to go. So doesn't mean that I'm not going to ever come back. She's always said I'm welcome back anytime. And I told her that, you know, if I actually get to a point where I have more time, I'd love to do them because I love her her quilts. And I'll still be doing them. I just won't be filming them. So if I actually keep up with you guys, maybe I'll post some pictures. Hi, Dawn. Dawn's here. I know. Lisa, listen, he gets enough Bonita Flakes every day, believe me. Angela says she's going to drive a forklift. I don't know that it's that serious. Oh, Megan's here. Hi, Megan. Oh, Susan. Okay, that's good to hear. It's funny because I never know what the weather is like, even here. Like, I don't even pay attention to what the weather's like here. That last hurricane that came through here, I mean, we got the tail end. I don't even know if you could call it the hurricane, but they did. It was really windy, and that's when we lost the power for like 4 days. And it was, it was just, it was crazy, like just from the wind. And so anyway, I didn't even know that was coming. And then somebody was asking me the other day about the hurricane in Louisiana. And I was like, there's another one? And they were like, yeah, it's a really busy season this year. And I was like, well, of course it is. It's 2020. What, I mean, okay, where am I? It just popped forward. Oh, Pam's here. Tomboy's here. Hi. I haven't seen you in like forever. Oh, Netta, your girls are there. Hi. This is going to sound terrible. I know Sierra because she emails me like constantly, but I can't remember your other daughter's name. Hold on. I'm going to look because I know her name was on the last email, and that's terrible. I can't do that. Where is it? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Oh my goodness. I email with your daughters a lot. Well, Ariel. Okay, if I got it in less than 5 minutes, there's like the 5-minute rule. I got to get that one. Sierra and Ariel. You have the best daughters, by the way. You did a great job. Okay. Mom wants my wine. Del Marie says that I don't need a she shed. I need a she warehouse. I'll tell Jim. Where else am I? One of the advantages of being single, you can even eat ice cream from the container and no one cares. Oh, that's funny, Sue. Oh, did I miss something with... Oh, you just survived Sally. That's what Pam said. Okay. I know, it's great. I'm so happy that you did. My family have survived all of that stuff too, so... Lisa wants to know, how's my swap coming? How do you think it's coming, Lisa? Okay, so... Full disclosure, I love my partner. I think her name's Pam. But she was off like with friends or something, and I had sent an email asking her like what her favorite like type of fabric was, and she wasn't answering me. So finally I just bought fabric, and then when she comes back, she's like, well, anything but juvenile. What do y'all think I bought? I have my ideas in my head. I know what I want to do, but it's like what I really want to do is like a paper piece type, like mini put together kind of thing. And then it's like I was looking at other people's patterns, and I thought, hold up, you just started writing your own patterns, write a pattern. So yeah, like I have time for that. That's like a hole in the head. So anyway, I don't know. I'm not 100% on it yet, but it's coming. Let's see. What else? Oh, Karen from Long Island, New York. Hi, Karen. I don't think I've seen your name before. Are you new here? That's awesome. I like when we have new people. Catherine's working on her sugary do. Awesome. Sue wants a road trip. I know. Becca's still waiting for her fabric so she can start the swap. She's freaking out a little bit. Becca, what fabric did you decide to go with? I got the ghouls and whatever. Isn't that what I got? I forget. I think that's what I got. It's that fabric that we got in the in that box. The ginger quilter who keeps changing the name of her box. That one. It's ghouls and something, I think. Oh my goodness. Pippi got a grasshopper on the catio. I hope you got video. I know it is sad, Heather. You know, it was like the hardest conversation. Of course, I had to do it in an email because I told her, I was like, if I call you, I'm just gonna start blubbering, and I can't do that. Like I have to go live tonight, and I don't have time to fix my makeup, so I'm not calling. Tamla, I actually like cleaning, or okay, like might be a strong word. I don't mind cleaning the sewing room. It's just, it's too much. And the thing is I'll get it clean, and then within like a day, it's back to like this from like all the boxes and you know, there's like fabric everywhere. I don't even have a place to put all my books anymore because I ran out of space. I have a whole bunch of stuff over on this other area over here that was projects that I was in the middle of, and I don't have like a dedicated space to put all this. It's just too much. It's too much. I need like it's starting to get to a point where I need like a house. I'm not kidding. I do. Or I need to like rent a space for an office or something. Hell, I don't know. Let's see. Oh, Lisa Brown is here. Hi, Lisa Brown. Kathy's Cute Creation is doing the, yes, Kathy is still doing it, and then I think that Jody invited another quilter to sew along as well. So you'll still have two people doing the sew-alongs for the Fort Worth Fabric Studio. Hey, Yoba! I just said that I hadn't seen you in a while. Kay's here. Hi, Kay. Edwarda from Canada. Hi, Edwarda. Joyce is here. Deborah Click is here. Wah! My chat just jumped. Hold up. Oh, Netta, you have no idea. Me and Sierra, we're like this. Yeah, I don't think Jim has recovered from making all the pressing sticks yet. No, he definitely hasn't. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Jackie. You have another one in the Southwest Gulf with the majority of spaghetti models pointing to Louisiana coast. They always point to Louisiana coast. Hi, Marguerite. Marguerite is Scrappy Lady. Hi, Stitchin' 304 Patience. Is Patience your first name? I don't think I've seen you here before. No, I don't have any fabric. You wish you had a donor for backing fabric? I don't have like specifically backing fabric. And Catherine, I love you to death, but I'm not sending anything to you anymore. First of all, it costs a fortune. I know you know this. Costs a fortune. And then I watched your box of chocolate go like clear to where did I say it went? Like Norway or something. It was just, I was like, Norway, where is it going? I'm like, she doesn't live in Norway. Yes, Pam Zanzi. That's her. And I've looked back at all of her other stuff, Lisa Marie, and it looks really great. So she seems like really cool. Hi, Gwen. Oh, Well, Pamela, the thing is, I am notorious for never getting it done on time. This is the whole reason why technically Lisa Marie is not supposed to let me join a swap. But anytime I like finally break down and ask her, of course she's gonna say yes. And then she has to find someone who doesn't mind getting something very late. Hi, Karen. Karen Sharp, how are you? You've been watching without chatting. That's okay. That is perfectly fine. Lisa says she heard a lady using wash away embroidery stabilizer for her paper piecing by machine. Yes. One of the ladies in the group does that. Who was it that just said that? This was Monday. But she says she does that. Personally, I like taking the paper out. I think that you're in one of two camps. You either like it or you don't. And so if you don't, then you're constantly finding some way to get away with not doing it, you know? I don't blame her. Of course, Del Marie is done. Del Marie is done. I haven't even started yet. I bought the fabric. That should be, you know, I at least get one little for that. Yes, ghouls and goodies. That's what it is. Hi, Gia. I just saw you come on. Well, I just got to your message. You've been on for a while. Let's see. Gia and Stephanie are like, they're BFFs right now. Debbie Evans wants to go have coffee with Lisa Marie. I'm not sure who she's talking to. I'm sure you guys have your own little thing going on. Oh, Del Marie, you're caught up on your Cotton Cuts mystery quilts? I wish I were. One thing, Megan, is that you would always find room for your fabric. You'll like throw all your clothes away and everything, but you'll have room for the fabric. Hi, Roxana. Hi, Naka. Just say Lisa and you have an audience. What, from all your cats? Oh my goodness. You know what though? Okay, Tamala says that her sewing room is 26 by 48 and she needs another building. I totally get it. But you know what? 26 by 48, that's pretty good. That's a huge room. And you make beautiful quilts, so it's totally worth it for you for sure. Hi, Marcia. Hi, Bernie in Virginia. Yes, Pamela, you're right. That's the other person doing the quilt along. All I'm gonna say, Heather, is that if they keep the pet spider in like a container, that could be great anyway, because spiders, like, they eat everything else, and as long as you know where it is. Of course, I guess that's the... They want to get carnivorous plants? What is that anyway? Is it like, you know, feed me Seymour? Hey, Drina, did I say hi to you? I think I just saw you comment. Oh, that's right. Drina, Bahrain. I remember now. You have nowhere to buy crafting fabric? Yeah. That's probably where I need to be. Someplace where I couldn't do it. Ilba, I can't believe that you're saying you didn't know how to bind. Because all your stuff is gorgeous. I mean, how did you not know how to bind? Hi, Sharon. Miley says woof. Laurie says she would be okay with me being late. The problem is that I'm not okay with Yvette being late. I hate that. I try really hard to be on time, but it never happens. Never happens. Hi, am I remembering correctly, but from Pam's questionnaire, she says she doesn't quilt, right? So she does like other stuff, right? So like I'm sending her a quilt and she's like, yay, because I don't quilt. And then she's sending me other stuff and I'm like, yay, because I don't embroider, right? Am I remembering this correctly? Megan, you should totally join the swap. Lisa Marie would totally like pair you up with somebody at the same level as you. Totally. She hand puts people together. She's awesome. Oh, no. Catherine, I don't feel bad. I don't. You're fine. I'd rather know. I mean, because I was sitting there and thinking that, holy cow, your chocolate was more well, or am I saying the right thing? More well-traveled? More, better, well-traveled? I don't know. It went a lot more places than we did. Hi, Karen Pap. Okay, don't take this the wrong way. Karen, are you the lovely lady who named my quilt? Is that you? Barbara Johnson's here. She says she just put us up on the big screen and she's listening. Sue says clothes are overrated. I know. All you need is like two t-shirts. You'll have one to wear and one to wash while you're wearing the other one. Let's see. Stephanie was Gia's first swap partner. That explains it. Okay. Angela says 26 by 48 is bigger than her house. Hi, Melissa. You're in Connecticut? Me too. Hi, Auntie Barb. Oh, Denise White had a message and she retracted it. I hate when people do that. What'd you say? Is that not what, I think that's what you said, Melissa. Trudy Collin. Who is faithless? I don't know what that means. You said, watched you faithless. What are you new site going to be never watched real live before? Well, I'm glad you're here now. I'm not sure what you're asking though. Let me know. Oh, there's so many different Lisas. I have an audience. That's true. There are a lot of Lisas. Oh, Sherry's here. Hi, Sherry. We can't see your pretty face, but that's okay. I have a picture in my mind. Hi, Connie from North Carolina. It doesn't rule out ordering online. That's true. It doesn't. Do you do a lot of that, Drina? I mean, I'm sure that the postage alone is enough to keep you from doing it too much. Did you guys tell Karen what a swap is? Oh my goodness. I'm reading all y'all's comments. Okay, hold up. Oh, okay. So Karen, I know that I said that I was going to send like a box to somebody or to whoever named the thing, but are you open to just anything that I would want to send, or, you know, what's the dealio on that? Hi, Darlene. I say that every time, Darlene. It's so hard to get here on time. I was getting the wine and the crackers. Oh, I know. I love binding too. Because to me, it's like whenever you're binding the quilt, you are like so close to being done that it is so exciting. You're like, I'm so close to being done. I'm so close to being done. I gotta get this finished. Oh, she can quilt. Okay. I'm not, listen, I wouldn't be disappointed by anything. You know, I'm happy with anything handmade anybody wants to send. You're welcome, May. Oh, Melissa, are you close by? That's good. Oh, Ariette's here. I don't remember your real name. And you are here all the time. I hate this. I hate not being able to remember stuff. Hi, Carol. Carol's here. Melissa's in Brooklyn. Brooklyn, Connecticut? I didn't know there was a Brooklyn, Connecticut. Which is by Killingly, Putnam, and Woodstock. Okay, I'll look at it. Bernie has 4 quilts that need binding. Yes, Sherry, it's so awesome to have a face to go with the name. That's the best part of piecing it real, is having the Zoom, and you guys who show up, and you show up all the time. It's like, now I know who you are. Like, I knew who you were before by your name, but now it's like I know what you look like too. It's awesome. Okay, everybody's asking what a swap is. Mom left. Okay, that's okay. Your new site's name that you are hostessing. Don't want to miss you. Oh, okay. Trudy, I have a new membership, and that is Piecing It Real, but it's a membership. It's not like YouTube. So I will put a link down here, and you can click on it and just go and read up on what it is. That's the link. You can go and read about it there and decide if it's something that you want to do. Let's see. Y'all think I'm getting fancy with the wine? This isn't that fancy. It's when I'm having the Starbucks all the time. See, I finished this first, and then I have the wine. Isn't it usually the other way around? I know. Good night, Nancy. I don't know if you're still here. Let's see. I missed something. Hold up. Oh, you're fine, Sherry. Whenever you have to go, just go. You're good. Don't have a small pot of peanuts right next to the Wonder Clips. Let's see. Oh, Susan. Ariette is Susan. I'm going to write it down. Except that I don't have a pen. It's okay. I will get it written down. I won't forget for tonight anyway. Okay, Susan. Oh, Sam's here. Sam's in Australia too, guys. She's in my book club in Sydney. This is a pink Moscato. It is Behringer. Lisa Marie, I actually don't mind doing the second side hand binding. I don't have a problem with it. It's just I need things to be done like that. That's the only thing. I've bound, I think, 2 times by hand, and I really do like it. So, you know, later on down the road, I will probably do more of that. Okay, Laura says, I love quilting, but today I had to frog some quilting and redo it. Not fun. What is that? Frog? Oh my goodness, Lisa, you put me on the TV. That's great. I always wanted to be on TV. Never happened though. Gia says, I have totally lost track of the Piecing It Real project. How do I get back on track? Are you going through it as a lesson? So clicking on when you're done and when you're done, because it should tell you, if you've been doing that, it'll tell you which is mainly just little like standalone projects. You could opt to save blocks if you wanted to put them in a quilt later, but I was basically just making each thing a standalone project. So I was making mine into little mug rugs, and Frog is ripping. Okay, thank you. I got it now. No, coffee doesn't keep me from sleeping at all, actually. I could probably mainline coffee and then still fall asleep standing up in a corner. I can sleep no matter what. Melissa says she wished she liked wine. I'm pretty sure she means wine, not wind. Either I don't like the taste or it gives me a killer headache. Yeah, I never really liked wine either until I found Moscato, and then now that's the only one I really like. And I can't drink red at all because I get a headache too. It gives me like killer headache. And I already get enough headaches, so I don't need any more. Jamie, the block that I posted on Instagram is actually part of a free mini quilt that I am writing a pattern for. And it's going to be like something like, you know, if you join Piecing It Real, you get this pattern for free. It's actually a really nice pattern. I know that it's mine, and so it sounds really crazy for me to say that, but it really is. Ask Pamela, because she has done the, she did the testing of the pattern for me, so. Let's see. Yeah, me too, Nita. That's how I feel about it too. If I had the time, I would totally do it always like that. Totally. Let's see. I love how you guys are all typing in "rip it." That's really nice. Oh, you haven't started any of the projects, Gia. Well, I mean, how much experience have you had paper piecing? If you haven't done it all, then I would just go ahead and start with the first one, but you don't really have to do 4. If you do 1 and you've got it, then you can always just move on to the next one. You don't have to make it into a mug rug. Basically, what I was trying to do is, I figured if you did 4 of them, that would just give you plenty of practice so that you know that you're good by the time you move on to the next one. And then once you have 4, you can like flip them different ways and make a little mug rug out of it. And, you know, mine came out super cute, so I'm happy with them. But it's totally up to you. I mean, it's your learning experience. That's Jim. Jim's in the other room. He's supposed to be very quiet. Let's see. Yes, Sherry's doing an awesome job. Okay, so Sherry, I just saw where you said you're not loving the color combo. And you're saying just for the second one, but I think if you're planning on like putting it into like a bigger quilt, even if it's going to turn into like just a mini quilt or something, you're using like the same fabric collection, so I think it'll even out. You know what I mean? Like, even if you have something... Sierra wants a glass? Tell her to come on over. Although I did empty the bottle. But I have another bottle. I just don't have Behringer. I have something else. I forgot. Jim, what's the other one? He's not going to talk because he knows I'm on camera. I think it's Barefoot. I think the other one I have is Barefoot. Oh, good. Sherry's another one. I can have another pattern tester. Awesome. Jamie, I know exactly what you're saying. The people who say that they can't sleep, gosh, I feel so bad for them. Honestly, I don't know what I would do if I couldn't sleep at all. What I really want is to be able to sleep like 12 hours. But that's not really good if you want to get stuff done. Um, let's see. I know. I've always been able to sleep that way though, Darlene. And I've always been like, if there's, I remember I was taking the Greyhound bus back to Arizona from Louisiana with my best friend at the time. And so we're on the bus and we're sitting together. But she's like everybody else who, like, you know, she can't sleep or whatever. I can sleep anywhere. So of course I got to sleep in the position where my butt's like hanging off the edge, the front of the seat, and she got to like lay the other side. And I still slept the whole time. Oops, it just popped up. Bernie says she's taking 3 projects with her to the retreat in Holden Beach. You're going to a retreat. Sounds like fun. Oh, thanks, you guys. I'm glad you guys like that. Yes, I know. Well, at least it's little. So you can quilt it and it's little. So it's not, you know, it's not huge or anything. Netta, you got it, girl. You're as soon as you are ready, you are there. I would be so happy for you to be there. Oh, hi, Kim. Kim's here. Thank you. I am. It's been like definitely a learning curve for me, learning how to write patterns. Not just patterns, but like to do the paper piecing patterns, because I mean, not to put too fine a point on it, but when you're trying to get those patterns done, it's not like you just draw it and make everything into half square triangles. You can't do that. And you've got, oh my goodness, I can't even, let's not even, I still don't have it. I still don't have it. I did like very easy things is what I did. So I still have a lot to learn on that. But also trying to get everything written out as a pattern so that people understand it. And I want to make sure that it's able to be understood, hopefully, by people who are very new at paper piecing, because every paper piecing pattern that I've ever had basically expects you to know everything already and doesn't really give you a whole lot of instruction. It's like, here's your template, and you're going to put all of these templates together in this order. Bloop, 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 done. And it's like, okay, I mean, I've always done it that way, but I've given or I've shown the pattern to a few people who are saying, oh, I don't understand. How does this work? And, you know, blah, blah, blah. So, yes. Still working on all of that, too. Jim, Barbara is telling me not to mess with you because you made all of the poplar pressers and they love them. You thought a stack of fabric fell? That wouldn't be bad. I mean, it wouldn't be out of the question for sure. Drina, you get 3 hours of sleep a night? Oh my goodness, I could not. Although sometimes I do, but it's not fun. I can tell you that. Well, Sherry, you could make it into like a crazy quilt where like you have all of the squares, whatever size they are. I thought they were the same size, but listen, this was me still learning how to write a pattern. So, but you could also like kind of make a little fussy quilt where like you have to like put little strips in to join things together, or, you know, and then put big pops of color in there. I mean, you know, you could do like a crazy quilt. You could. Hi, Loretta. Oh, Drina, I think most of us already know that menopause is a biatch. We know. We know. Don't worry. Laurie wants to know, when are we taking a 12-hour nap? I don't know. It sounds good though, doesn't it? Megan wants a margarita. Jenny June. I haven't seen you here in a long time. And we have Tessa Thomas here. Hi, Tessa. Okay, so Jamie says that she finds that with most patterns, what drives her nuts is the cutting. Well, you know, like, that's the other thing, Jamie, is that paper piecing patterns, for the most part, all of the ones I've ever done do not give you cutting instructions, because it's up to you to cut the pattern, the pieces. At least that's the way I've always done it. And then I've seen some patterns where if it's a very simple pattern, then it's very easy to say, cut this size piece, that size piece, this size. But when you get to a point where you're making like those crazy angles and stuff, you really can't depend on that kind of cutting diagram, because it's going to be different for everyone. Not everyone's going to have the same skill with putting the pieces on. And so if you put that kind of detail in and it doesn't work for the person who's doing it, that would be like really terrible. So Heather says, have you heard about Irena at Sugary Dew putting out a paper piecing course? Yes. I signed up for it just so that I can see what she does. Because I like Irena. I think she's great. And so I want to see what she does. Because we all do things differently. And I really, so I'm definitely going to be there. Mary's here from Smoky, Washington State. Oh, gosh. I'm sorry, Mary. How are you guys doing? Darlene says paper piecing takes a bit to get used to, but once you get the hang of it, it's so precise, it's like magic. Thank you. You can't give up. Like, you can't give up on paper piecing. It took me, like, seriously, a year at least to totally get the hang of it 100%. And I will still make mistakes. So it's great. Like, it really is. But you just have to keep going at it. And it'll be, if you're in piecing it real, it'll be a lot easier for you because everything will be in that one spot. Like, I had to go and pretty much teach myself how to do it by going to all sorts of different, like, sites. And at the time when I was learning it, there weren't a whole lot of, like, videos. And if there were, no one actually went, like, step by step by step. There was a whole bunch of stuff skipped. You would get to the end and there would be like this wonderful finished product, but you didn't really know how they got there. So it was just weird. It was different. Let's see. Sherry, I'm sure you did not print it wrong. It's probably me. Anytime that there is an issue, just blame it on me. It was, I mean, it had to, I'm still learning how to make the patterns, so, let's see. Oh, hi. Yes, Tessa, I know. It seems like it's taking us forever to come to a conclusion. I know. It's just, I have so much going on that I'm hardly ever anywhere for like a long time. So anyway, we'll get it. We're going to get it worked out. We're going to get it worked out. Oh my goodness. And then, okay, so Ilba, thank you very much. And thankfully, Jim just walked out the door because I can't sit here and sing Baby Got Back on a camera with my husband right there. He already thinks I'm a nutball. But I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung. Wanna pull up tough cause you notice that butt was stuffed deep in the jeans she's wearing. I'm hooked and I can't stop staring. Oh baby, I wanna get with ya and take your picture. My homeboys tried to warn me, but that butt you got me is so haunted. There you go. Oh my God. Okay, so now we're moving on. Sherry, yes, you did mention that you like her method of cutting a copy of the pattern into templates. I've seen her do that, and for some reason I've convinced myself that it's, see, like, I can see how that works just fine when you have patterns where the pieces are very easy to lay. That's all fine and good, but that's another reason why I'm taking her course, because I want to see what she does and if she ever comes across those really tricky angles, because that to me is where I personally never wanted to get into thinking that I could just do that, because those angles, like, I don't know, I have to see. So I did sign up for her lessons. And listen, I love Irena. I seriously, like, without a doubt, own everything she's ever written. I have every single one of her patterns. So I love Irena. I think she's amazeballs. I love all her patterns. I love her colors. I love everything, which is exactly why I also had signed up for Quilt. I mean, I haven't been able to work on it, but that has nothing to do with her. That's all me. So, yeah. Lisa wants to know if I like dreamsicles. Orange crush and a whipped cream vodka. This sounds good. I'd give it a go. Well, Mary, yes, I hear what you're saying about the pressing instructions, but quite honestly, with foundation paper piecing, when you are when you're piecing together, like onto the paper, you always are going to be pressing one way or another. That's like the quickest, easiest, most convenient, especially because you're going to be adding fabric on top. So it makes it really difficult. Like, I've personally never been able to make it work to press that part open. So you're always pressing to the side, and it's a particular side. You're pressing to the piece you just laid down. So that's just how it goes. But when you're putting the pieces together, like, let's say you have A, B, C, D, E, F, okay, type, you have all these sections and you're putting them together, I always press those open, because the only thing I would ever say about foundation paper piecing that is kind of annoying is when you end up with a whole lot of bulk in one spot, because it depends on the type of pattern you're putting together. Sometimes it's unavoidable to have a spot where, say, like, there are like 4 pieces like intersecting, and you'll get like this big old like lump, right? So when I'm putting them together, I always print open, or I always press open. But but to me, like, that's just a given. And you see, that's the thing, is if you have been paper piecing for a while, I know a lot of you have not, and that's cool, but I'm just letting you know that when you do start getting better at the paper piecing, and I say when because it's just a matter of time. As long as you stick with it, you got it. I guarantee you, you're gonna get it. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time to really get it going in your head. Let me tell you something. Do not feel like it's just you. It is not. It sometimes can be a very difficult thing to get in your head about how everything's backwards. It's all a mirror. You think it's going to look like this, and then it doesn't, and you're freaking out. Don't freak out. And you're going to totally get it. And I think some people get it faster than others. I think it's just all in the way our brain works is all it is. But there's absolutely no reason why you can't get it. Absolutely not. If you just keep working at it, and if you, especially because I tried to make the patterns that I put in the lessons, I tried to put them in a very much, this is the absolute easiest thing you're ever going to put together. Okay, I'm going to add one little step. And now I'm going to add one little step. And now I'm going to add one little step. So taking it very slowly. So the people who had already been doing some paper piecing, to them, they were kind of like, well, this is boring. I totally get it. But for those of you who have not ever done paper piecing, it's the perfect way to learn, because it's not going to require a whole bunch from you right at the beginning, but it's going to ease you into it where you start going, okay, I see, things will overlap, this goes like this. And hopefully you'll start also noticing the mirror image of everything, because that's the most important part, is to remember that everything you're putting together is a mirror image, right? Because you're sewing on the part that is the complete opposite of what's on the back. Anyway, it's actually, you know, once you get it, which there's absolutely no reason in my mind that everyone couldn't get it. Some people might have to work a little bit harder, but you can still do it. It's like perfection. It's like quilting nirvana, because your points are perfect. You know, and I will give you every single little step or little tidbit, everything that I've picked up along the way. I'm totally going to share that with you guys. And yes, I know that we're halfway in the middle of our butterfly, and I still need to post that video. Everything's on my calendar, guys. It's terrible how much I have to do. And I hate saying that. So I can't wait until I am finally at a point where I can just do this full time, because y'all watch out. I'm gonna like tear it up after that. Okay, I have a feeling I'm gonna have to skip a whole bunch of stuff, because because y'all are like, y'all are talking amongst each other. Okay, I always go back and I watch, and I read what you guys are talking to each other about. Okay. You guys are talking about the pressers. So happy you like them. I love them. That's exactly why, you know, I asked Jim to start making them, and he didn't know what he was getting into, but he said yes. Lisa's gonna tell Danny about the cotton candy. Okay, I'm gonna go past that. Trim, sew, press. Trim, sew, press. And yes, those add a quarter rulers are really great. I know that they're not necessary. I'd be the first one to tell someone, if you have a budget, an add a quarter ruler is really not necessary. It just makes it a little bit easier and quicker. That's what I think. Let's see. Oh, you missed out on the early bird price. I know. I got it. I think I did get in on the early bird price. Because as soon as I got the because I get her newsletter too. So as soon as I got that, I just went and signed up for it. I figured, why not? Yes, I am married. Are you asking me, Bernie, if I'm married? I've been married 26 years. I'm sure if Jim thinks you're nutballs, that's what he loves about me. I don't know about that. You know, I used to ride on the back of the motorcycle a lot more, but now it's like I get the stupid sciatica nerve thing. Oh, you guys, it's so painful, and it's very disappointing, because we used to go and ride a lot. Ooh, DCP Patty is here. Sorry, I know I missed you. Ooh, we got a lot of deleting going on. Thanks, Steph. Megan wants to know if there's a big learning curve with paper piecing. If you're just starting out, the thing is, okay, so Megan, my only thing is that there are, like, everybody's brain kind of works in a different way, right? And so some people are going to start doing it and be like, bam, I got it. You know what I mean? If you are not one of those people, which I was not, it doesn't mean that you can't learn it. It's just, it's because of the way you kind of had to think of everything backwards. And I didn't really have a problem with that. I think that my problem was I was so busy focusing on one part that I would lose focus of another. And so with paper piecing, especially when you're first learning, you just need to be able to concentrate. And I mean, there's going to be some kind of learning curve no matter what. But I firmly believe that, because see, like for me, when I first started teaching myself how to foundation paper piece, I didn't just start with an easy project. Like I think Sherry was talking about this on Monday in our Zoom call. I didn't start with a simple project either. Like the first thing that I made was the Butterfly by Liliella Stitchery. And let me tell you something, that's not basic. But I fully believe, like, if you are in Piecing It Real and you start with the first project and then you slowly work through, especially if it's your first time, definitely do the 4 pieces, right? So you're going to have a pattern for one piece. Do it 4 times. You can put them together, make it into a mug rug. Bam, you got like, ooh, this is my number 1. That was my first one. And then put it this way. You can totally do it, Megan. Absolutely. Absolutely, you can do it. Oh, Steph is here. Hi, Steph, Miss Pandaland. I'm y'all know me. I'm always behind on the chat. Sherry's turning into a pumpkin. Wow. She's probably gone already, but yes, trust the process. Thank you, Karen. That's an amazing thing. I might even use that in my marketing. Let's see. Oh, no, it's not. Listen, the thing is that here's what ends up happening in quilting. What ends up happening, and not even just quilting, sewing as well, because there are so many people who I think can't get their minds around zippers because they've got it in their head because of everybody else who has said, and not everyone, but all the people who did say that zippers were so hard. Y'all, zippers are not hard. I mean, if you are not getting along with zippers, that's fine. But it's not because it's hard. I think you have a mind roadblock. Because it's totally the kinds of things that would get in my way too. I would listen to what everyone else was saying, and then in my head, I couldn't do zippers. Oh, I can't do zippers. It's so hard. And look at the people who are actually being able to do the zippers. They're like so, like they're like professional people, you know. You guys, I'm telling you, zippers are not hard. I have one video, you'd have to go search for it, where I put together a pillow, and I make all my pillows with zippers. I don't do the fold on the back thing. I make all mine with zippers. First of all, it keeps the pillow in a whole lot better. The zipper is on the bottom, so it does not get in the way of, it's not going to scratch you or nothing like that. And I just feel like it looks better, right? Because when you have the pillow or the you know, the fold over the, words are obviously not my forte. But when you have that, to me, it just looks like, it always looks like it's falling out. It always looks like it's bursting out the back. You know what I mean? Because I also like when my pillows feel real full, you know? So I always do mine with zippers. Go find that video and watch me put that zipper in. It is not hard at all. It is not hard at all. I swear to you. And it's awesome. Now, Steph, you don't have to have special paper to do foundation paper piecing. You can, if you'd like to, but you can just use regular old copy paper. You just make your stitch length very short. I do mine at 1 millimeter, and you will have no problem. It'll be just fine. Oh, Debbie Kroll's here. Hi, Debbie. I haven't seen you in like an age, girl. Karen's here. Hi, Karen Neville. What are the pressers? Well, look, I have one right here. This is the little one that was in, but you can also buy them in my Etsy shop. My husband hand makes every single one of these. He stamps it on the back with my name. And yeah, so there it is. That's what the presser is. And I also have certain videos. Oh yeah, Ilba, there is a butterfly. Butterfly is our fourth project. It's a very simple butterfly because this is the beginner section. But yes, there is a butterfly. If you guys want to try the foundation paper, I do carry it in my shop. If you are part of Piecing It Real, like if you are a member of Piecing It Real, everything in my shop is 15% off, at least. I'll probably have even bigger discounts during like Black Friday and Christmas time and stuff like that. So, yes, you can get it there if you'd like. This is my, here's my Etsy shop. It's TheYvetteRene Creations. And so there you go. And so there are, well, they say paper piecing. Everybody says paper piecing, and they're either talking about EPP, which is English paper piecing, or they're talking about FPP, which is foundation paper piecing. EPP, English paper piecing, basically, for the most part, not absolutely not, there's all kinds of shapes, all sorts of shapes, but the majority of people, will use like hexagon shapes, and then they take pieces of fabric and they hand sew them to that piece of like cardboard or whatever. And that piece of cardboard, after they finish sewing, and it's hand sewing is what EPP is. Once they finish hand sewing all of them together, then they can pull those cardboards out of each one, so that then you just have, you know, your fabric laying down. Now FPP is where you actually sew your fabric directly onto a piece of paper, and then the paper is then torn out. Or there are people who use water-soluble paper, and then they just wash it and it melts away. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I'm going to scooch down a little bit. Oh yeah, Bernie, I am not single. I wouldn't know what to do with myself. Well, if I was single, I would just have a lot of cats. But no, we've been married 26 years. Not as long as you. 43 is a really long time. Congratulations for not killing each other yet. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh, Deanna's here. Hi, Deanna. Let's see. Oh, Sierra came on. Okay, good. Netta said she would teach Sierra and Ariel to sew when she gets back to sewing. You're gonna love it. You guys are you're gonna love it. Yeah. So Steph and everybody in my Etsy shop, I will definitely try to make sure I'm keeping it stocked with things that you could use for foundation paper piecing if you choose to. There is absolutely nothing that you have to buy for Piecing It Real. There's really not. Most things are very optional, so if you're on a budget, You can, I mean, as long as you can make copies of the patterns that I am posting up, you're fine. You should be just fine. Can you show and tell about the poplar presser? Well, I just showed you the poplar presser. I did that part. The butterfly, I can't really show you that because it's part of Piecing It Real, and the people who are part of Piecing It Real are paying to be in the membership, so it wouldn't be fair for me to, you know, kind of start showing you guys all of that. But basically, it's been a progression where when you start Piecing It Real, you can start way at the beginning. Like, I've never done FPP before at all. And you start with like, I mean, there are 3 very simple, but like it just keeps escalating. And then our project 4, which is the one we're on now, is the butterfly. And it's a very simple butterfly, but it's the first project that we're doing that actually looks like something, like a thing, instead of just being like a bunch of triangles on a sheet of paper. So that's what it is. And it is cute. It's just very simple, but it's still cute. Let's see. Hi, Robbie. Robbie Harrell's here. And, oh, look, Megan, see, you love working with zippers. You're already halfway there, hun. Kathleen Champ is here. Yeah, Kathleen, if you just have, all you really need is like copy paper and a printer, you know, and your fabric and a sewing machine and, you know, those kinds of basic things. There are other things that you can buy that maybe you like, you know, using better, or maybe there's, you know, but most of the stuff that are like just extras are not necessary. They're just fun to have in your room, or they're pretty, or they just make it slightly easier, but it still does the same job. So your basic rulers that you already have in your room, you should be fine with. And, oh, my chat was disconnected. Great. Hold on, let me reconnect my chat. Of course, I didn't know it had done that. Oh, well, that's because y'all are still fine. It's just going to be here where I'm going to have like an issue. Okay. Go, dude, go. Because I'm recording on my phone, which never has a problem. Let's see. Okay, popping out my chat. Let's see where I was. Okay. There's probably going to be a whole bunch that I missed, guys. I'm not going to go all the way back. Okay, that's where I was. And let's see. Just compare zippers to algebra. That's awesome. You didn't know zippers were supposed to be hard until after you were doing them. Yeah. So my biggest thing, besides teaching you to foundation paper piece, is to also teach you to be very confident to try anything, even if people are telling you it's hard. Because to me, it's like, if it were that easy, then you would not have a sense of accomplishment, and you should have a sense of accomplishment. And you should be confident to try anything, because believe me, if Joe Blow down the street can do it, even if they are a professional, they started somewhere where they didn't know what they were doing, and they're making a million things with zippers in it, then you can do it too. There's no reason why you can't. You can't compare somebody's end story to your beginning. You can't. It's not a fair fight. So you can't compare yourself to other people like that. You can do anything. You can. Anything. You just have to know that, you know, whoever it is you're looking at, Jenny Doan, anybody, seriously, I'm not going to start naming everybody. You know what I'm saying. They started somewhere. Nobody is born knowing how to put a zipper in, or knowing how to do anything with quilting. We all had to learn. Some people may learn faster, but we can all learn and we can all do it. You know, maybe everyone will be at a different skill level, but that doesn't, that just means they started before you. It doesn't mean anything. So you can totally do it. You could totally do anything. You just have to know you can. And that's a hard thing sometimes, you know, for us to realize that we can do it, you know, because you see other people, and I am totally guilty of it, especially with trying to build a business. You know, I'm looking at, you know, other people got where I want to be and they were there in 2 years. And for me, it's like I'm already at like 3 and I'm like, I don't even have a light at the end of the tunnel yet. But I have to keep reminding myself that I can't compare my middle to their end. I can't. I have to just concentrate on what I'm doing. So we all have to know that. We all have to figure that out. And so anyway, let's see. Oh, Kimber Hicks. I just saw another new name. I don't remember seeing you here before. Let's see. Okay, I know I missed a whole bunch, but I'm going to try going forward. I'll have to tell you that okay, so Mary is talking about freezer paper. My thing that I don't know that she says going on 39 years next month and he's still alive. I know it's a miracle in my house. It's only been 26. My thing is, I like the process of removing the papers. I mean, not everybody does. Everybody, you know, it's like there are certain things about every process that somebody's going to like this and somebody's not, and, you know, and that kind of stuff. I kind of like removing the paper, to be honest with you. I find that very satisfying. I make sure that I use a very small stitch length and my paper just pops right out of there. I mean, I don't know. I like it. I really do. Let's see. So anyways, I have tried the freezer paper. I'm not a big fan, but I mean, listen, we all have things that we like differently. And just because you're like, oh, Kathleen is asking if there are videos with each part of the course. Yes, absolutely. Every single piece so far has had at least 2 videos. They've all had 2 videos. This next one, I think, might have 3. I have one that's due, like is overdue. I should have probably posted it today. I don't have it ready yet. But yes, you do, you get a video for everything. Because personally, I learn by seeing it happen in front of me. I can't read something and figure it out, or it's very difficult for me. So I do make videos for everything. Let's see. Deborah K. Taylor, I'm new at quilting. Where do I begin? Wow. Do you have a sewing machine? That would be a place to begin, I think. Like if you don't have one yet, if you buy your machine, at least around my area, if you buy a sewing machine from a someplace where they sell machines, they'll usually also throw in classes on how to use your machine. That's the best place to start. And then they'll probably even have like maybe they'll have other classes. They'll have like classes that you can take where there are a lot of other people in, and there'll probably be people of different levels inside, and quilters are like the most generous people you'll ever meet in your life, so everyone will help you. That's where I would suggest starting. Hi, Judith Letson. Denise left. Oop. Good night, Denise. I think I missed saying good night to you. I'm sorry about that. Deanna, I'm not good at sewing, but that doesn't stop me from doing it. I'm not good at singing, but that doesn't stop me from doing that either. I'm with you. Oh, Robbie is sitting there sewing right now. Lucky for you. Oh, I know. So I will get to curves with you guys. I've been saying that in there. It's just with the level that we're at right now, I don't think we're ready for curves. But probably with the intermediate stuff that I'm going to put in, I am in the middle of working on that. Intermediate is just harder for me to write. It's a lot more, you know, detailed. But I am working on that right now as well. I have 2 patterns that are in the works right now. And so I think once I start with the intermediate group, I'll probably get to curves with them a lot quicker. And you guys, curves also. Once you do it, I mean, I will admit that like the first time or two that you sit down and actually start to work on the curves, it's going to be one of those things that I think that it's probably like a love-hate relationship. You're either going to really love it or maybe you're going to hate it, but it's really not hard. It can be like just kind of a pain in the booty, depending on how you want to put things together. But you guys, hard is not the word that you're going to use. Pain in the booty, maybe, but hard, no. In fact, in my opinion, curves are very forgiving. Like the way that fabric behaves when you sew it together and you're putting it in a curve is completely opposite to what you would think it would do. I was shocked. Every time I do curve piecing, I'm still shocked because it almost doesn't matter what you do. It's going to be fine. That kind of thing. Seriously, I'm not even kidding. So when we do finally get to it, you'll see. It's really not hard. Okay, so where am I at? Oh, Del Marie left. Anne-Marie Makowski is here. Jose is from Brazil. Is Jose from Brazil, or is he asking if we're from Brazil? I'm very confused. Yes, you can actually, like if you go to a quilt shop, you can find some lower price machines also. It may not be like buying at Walmart, but Walmart is also not going to teach you. So it kind of depends on what you're looking for. If you're just starting out, and those shops would probably teach you anyway. You would just have to, girl, I already sang. You missed the whole thing. Where were you, girl? So anyways, I lost my train of thought when Becca started talking about singing. Billy, I promise I am going to give more focus on you're buying me a coffee. Okay, I do drink very expensive coffee. That's my fault. Oh, I see Robin Boyd's here. Hi, Robin. Oh, you know what, Donna? I do it because I love it. And I try, you can't sew straight or cut anything straight. Really, Donna? How long have you been sewing, Donna? Because I mean, we have never had this kind of conversation before. I thought that you had been sewing quite a while. I knew that FPP was new to you. Let's see. Invest in an easy press pin for curves. I'll look into it. I actually don't have a problem with curves. I kind of, see, I'm one of these people. This is me. On a lot of levels, I really like little gadgets, okay? So the best thing to me was when I started doing curves. And when I was learning how to do it, the person that I watched, I don't even remember who it was like, pin the heck out of it, right? So I was like, yeah, y'all know me. Y'all have seen me like take stuff to the sewing machine. I got like 800 Wonder Clips on it. That's my thing. I like that. And to me, it's like if I have like 10 Wonder Clips on that thing, it ain't moving. It ain't moving. I don't have to worry about it. I'm going to pin it to death. I got 1,000,001 clips. Why not? I ain't going to run out. So I just, when I do curves, I just pin that sucker to the end of its life. I have so many pins in that thing, but I will look this up. The Easy Press pin. I will look at it. Oh, good night, Laura. I'm sorry, honey bun. Yeah, fiddly. But Nita, don't you think that they are very forgiving? I feel that it's almost impossible to get it wrong. I mean, I just do. I've never had a problem at all. Day and J. Todd. Hello. Yes, yes. With curves. Bias is your friend. Exactly. Joyce, I mean, for me, I love paper piecing because I'm a perfectionist. And I love how you can get perfect points every time. There is very little for you to have to do. And you are going to, you know, you're going to be fine. Green Eyes 92061. Late to the party. I am going to be going pretty soon, but hi, Jewel. Oh, you know what? I see Day and J Todd. I just keep seeing. You're so new. It's okay. We were all new at some point. Seriously, it doesn't mean a thing. You start where you're going to start, and you're going to get there. You will. There's absolutely no reason why you wouldn't. Donna Cooper is here. She says she's getting a late start. I've never even heard of. Oh, you want to know if Stephanie has the Easy Press pin? Okay. Oh, thank you, Deanna. You're so sweet. Yes, curves are. I like curves. Green Eyes is Terry. Thank you, Sobecca. Oh, Janice is here. Hi, Janice. I'm about to go because it's like 10 o'clock. I still haven't had dinner. Y'all know me. I worked up until before. So, I love pins and clips. I love them. The wine is done. Deanna needs an affiliate link for what? What does Deanna need an affiliate link for? Oh, you mean she needs one for to sell Piecing It Real? I know anybody can be an affiliate for Piecing It Real. If you want to help me get people over into Piecing It Real, you can earn a piece of the money. Just tell me you want to be an affiliate. You sign up. That's it. You tell people about it. You give them your link, and you get 10% of every sale I get. So there you go. Okay, so guys, it's 10 o'clock, and I know there are a couple of you who have just come on. I'm so sorry. I'm going to close for now, and I will see you guys next Wednesday at 8:30. Thank you, Drina. Much love to you in Bahrain as well. Mwah. I'll see you guys next week. So, happy sewing. Bye, guys.